Welcome to Gogh Salon's Coffee Talk. I notice a lot of clients are very hesitant to use a mousse. And I just want to know, do you notice any reasons as to why?
Because they probably use a mousse that didn't work for their hair. Mousse is just a foam form of a gel. So, I mean, everybody knows that there's different types of gels, but everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people think that a mousse is just a mousse.
Right.
And it's not true. Some mousses, I can't say the word mousse.
It's not just me. It's not just me.
Some mousses, you know, if you could go to a drugstore, this is what they're comparing a mousse to. And a lot of them are heavy and drying and make the hair look flat. Where we have mousses that actually, we have mousses that they actually give shine. They're just for shine. We have mousses that give a little bit of lift, you know, a little bit of thickness. Then we have the medium hold ones that are like give shine and thickness. And then we have real heavy mousses for fine hair clients that really want their hair to be full.
Yes.
Not a help at all.
No, a lot of these are heat activated too.
They're all heat activated.
Always. No, but I'm saying when I put a mousse, plural, when I put a mousse into my hands, I always make my clients feel it. Feel what it feels like. If you put it in, I'm just ruining my shot.
Okay.
Take a breather. 5, 4, 3,
and
cut.
Between the two of you, I can't.
All right, take a breather. Okay. So what I do is I always, when I'm using a mousse, when I'm using a lot of products, but especially mousse, because like you said, a lot of people are like, I don't like mousse, because they've used one, like you said, a cheap one that doesn't do what it's supposed to do. So what I do is I rub it in my hands and I hand it to them, and I'll take a little squirt and I'll put it into their hands too and say, it liquefies. It's not supposed to be this big thing. You don't have to use 16 pounds of it. I always compare it to the 80s. I was born in 1991, but I know what 80s mousse is like. But I'm just saying, once you feel it and they realize, okay, that's what it's supposed to feel like, then they use it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's good.
So why would people choose a mousse over spray gel?
You answer
not
that.
helping me.
She's not helping. You use it.
Mousse.
Yeah, exactly.
What would you consider?
Say mousse 10 times.
Mousse.
Mousse. Holy
Mousse.
All right, what would you consider a spray gel? What is a spray gel?
Any kind of
Okay. Breathe. We got 2 more minutes to talk about this, so then we move
All right.
on to analytics.
No, some people will gravitate towards using a gel because that's what they know. They know you put a gel through their hair, or they don't use anything.
To make it curly, to scrunch? Like,
Because they're-
I shouldn't say scrunch.
Yeah.
No.
But if you
Whoa,
put, listen,
90s.
if you put a mousse in hair and let it dry on its own, it gets hard, just like a gel, because it's like a gel. So, and some, when it dries, you hardly feel anything in it because that's a lighter mousse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a lighter gel.
Right.
Don't be afraid of it.
But I like mousse because the way it liquefies into the hair, it really gets into the hair. So that sometimes when you're spraying it in, or you're taking a gel that is thick,
Yeah.
you clump it all in one spot. Where a mousse, it liquefies pretty well that you can get it through everything.
Yeah.
And another thing you should be doing is any product that you're using, you should be combing it through your hair to make sure you get it from roots to ends.
Yeah. Yep.
That's another
That's
topic.
very important.